Welcome back to the channel. Today's market update video is going to be for March 2025. I'm going to get into the data for Menifee, Murrieta, and Temecula here in a second. But the first thing I wanted to talk to you about was just the last 10 days in the real estate market. My wife, who is a residential real estate appraiser, she's probably had the busiest 10 days she's had in 6 to 7 months. So yes, homes are still selling. Yes, the demand is still there. And hopefully we see rates drop in the next few months. And if those rates drop, this market you're going to get into probably multiple offers in many situations again. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is through just looking at the data on the appraisals, there are neighborhoods that are doing a little better than others. So make sure you understand each individual neighborhood when you're looking at homes and look back on the last 2 weeks, not 6 months for the comps, but 2 weeks. Are homes that were active in that specific neighborhood, did they go pending within a week? Did they go pending? Was it a lot of them on the market for 30, 40 days? This is going to tell you a lot. And then have your agent, if you are seeing some pendings that went pending, let's just say 5, 6, 7, 8 days, have them call the real estate agent that has the listing and figure out, hey, is this home, is it in escrow for what it was listed at? Did you take less? It doesn't happen all the time, but many times the agent is going to give you an idea of what that home did, which is going to be data that is the most up-to-date for you as a buyer to figure out whether or not you have to come in very, very strong on the home that you're offering on. So let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so let's get right into it. March's update in 2025. Again, it is April 3rd right now, and we always go 1 month back. And we start with Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee. Temecula is going to be in the blue. Murrieta is in the red, and Menifee is in the green. All along the bottom here, I don't pick every single one to go over, but we're going to go over a bunch of these. And I'm just going to give you why these are important is you can start to see trends over a 6-month period of what is actually going on in the local housing market, which in my opinion is probably one of the best things that you could see to make educated decisions, in the next 2 or 3 months and figure out what you actually want to do, whether it's buy, sell, rent. So first thing we're going to start off with is new listings. In March of 2025, Temecula had 192, Murrieta 171, and Menifee 196. Now, if we go back to March 2024, 186 in Temecula compared to 192. They're pretty similar across the board in regards to newly listed properties in the month of March. This will be interesting over the next 2 or 3 months because this is when we will see the majority of homes going on the market for sale, as of course the spring and summer, even into late summer, is the selling season in this area. In regards to active listings, they have gone up over the years. In 2023, maybe the last year and a half, for March 2023, we had a total of active listings of 231 in March of 2023, and in March of 2025, we have 347. That is a huge number. So what does that tell me? That probably tells me that, home prices have gone up probably $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on average, and there's just less buyers that are able to purchase these homes now. It's not that they're not selling. It's just either taking longer or the ones that are overpriced for this market are sitting and they eventually have to drop the price. But we do have an excess of active listings on the market right now compared to up to, let's call it February of 2023. Next up, we are going to go to days on the market. Okay, so days on the market have gone down a great deal in the month of March compared to, we had a peak in January, and that is very common. You're going to see the days on market average go up from September, October, November, December, January, just because there's not as many people looking for homes, and the homes definitely tend to sit on the market. And if you go back, January 2024, this is 2023, it's always the same. So you're going to see this probably drop down for the next 2 or 3 months, and then you're going to see it start to climb back up once we hit November, December, January. Okay, so next up, the percentage of original list price. This is important just to know that if you're going to list your home, what are you actually going to get overall? And you're pretty much still getting 100% of your listed property. So I do warn people, though, the homes that are more advantageous in regards to paid off solar, pools, remodeled, they tend to go a little over ask price still. The ones that are not upgraded, don't have solar, don't have a pool, or don't have a nice backyard, those are the ones that are going to go under, which evens everything out overall. Okay, guys, so average median sales price for the month of March. In Temecula, you had $722, Murrieta $694, and Menifee $550. And we're really, what I said on my last market video, let's call it a month ago, we had Temecula up at 822. I thought that was an outlier and that wasn't going to stay. But I do think that we're going to sit in this range for the foreseeable future in regards to average sales price of homes. Are they going to go up? Yes. What do I think? Maybe 2 to 5% per year per city. That's what happened last year, and I do see that moving forward. Rates are still high. Again, it's expensive for people to buy homes, and it is not allowing the market to go bonkers again, and I do not see that happening. Do I see the average sales price in Temecula hitting $1 million in the next 3 years? Absolutely not. I have been wrong before, but that seems pretty insane to me. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick look at the market. If you have any further questions, please reach out to Greenleaf Real Estate and Appraisal.